My name is Lumbie Mlambo. I'm the co-founder of JB Dondolo charity. The name JB Dondolo sounds interesting, but the charity is named after my father, JB Dondolo. I'm now working with Girlfriends Ignite right here in America. I love this organization because of what they do. It aligns so well with our new program that we're doing here in America, where we're helping young boys and girls who are underprivileged. We just want these kids to be themselves and realize that they have a potential to be whoever they want to be. Who knows? Maybe our next president is going to come out of that. The project that we have is in Africa, specifically in Zimbabwe. We are trying to refurbish a hospital that is run down, that is in the countryside. They need water. Oh my gosh, they need water. They need beds. We need to paint all the walls. We need to replace the windows and doors. And that is a long-term project that has been going for a while. So now, my fears about this long-term project are that I'll never get started, like I said before. My other fear is fear for others who think that when money goes to Africa, it doesn't go for what it's meant for. I don't know where that's coming from, honestly. So those are the things that we have going right now. I know that a lot of people ask, what the charity is for and what it's about. We help fight poverty, really. That's what it's about. That's what we're for, because we believe in being our brothers and sisters keepers. Because we all agree that we need somebody to look after ourselves, right? We all agree. So that's what we do with the charity. So let me tell you why this is so important to me. A few years ago, in 2001, my father was seriously ill, and I went to visit him. And 4 days later, I had a stroke that left me paralyzed. My father was dying, so I received a call to come and see my father before he died. I traveled to Africa, to Zimbabwe, and I got there, and 4 days later, I found myself unable to walk, unable to move. I became paralyzed. I had a stroke in the middle of the night by myself. And 2 days later, I had another stroke, but this time it was really bad. So the doctor that saw me that day said, you know what? I was with my brother. He said, if you don't go back to America today, you will die. So the reason why the doctor in Africa sent me to America was because the hospitals did not have the basic necessities. They didn't have any medication. They didn't have a way to diagnose, to say what was wrong with me. I thought at that time, when I went through all this, that I had my purpose figured out. But I realized then that I actually didn't have a purpose until I had a stroke. The only reason why the doctor sent me to America was because if I stayed there, I would have died because they didn't have a hospital good enough. So what did I do? I said, if I just take over this hospital and take over where my father left, I could help refurbish the hospital. I could give him water. I could give him a life. So that if somebody goes through what I went, at least they have a chance to survive. So I'm passionate about this because I imagine myself that I could have actually died in 2001. I could have. So now I look back and I imagine what it's like for those people there if they can't go to the hospital and there's no medicine and they can't come to America because not everybody comes to America. Imagine if I didn't have anybody here, I could have died, but I had a second chance. So I created this charity to help, because when I go to bed and I think about that people are dying because there's nobody to help them, but I'm here and I'm able to share my story, to tell you what happened. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. I'm alive because I had a second chance. All I'm asking is that you give them a second chance. Give someone a second chance. Somebody can tell their story, share the story with the world and make this world a better place. But for them to do that, we need to do something first. We need to help them. My goal is to document everything that we do, to show you where the money goes. I need to start. Just to paint the walls and do the plumbing and fix the cracked walls and the floors and replace the doors and windows. That would take $24,255. I can show you the breakdown. It doesn't take much if we all are committing to that, because suppose that we have 100 people in the room and you divide that by 100. I tell you that comes up to like $242.50. Can we afford that? Yes, we can. I think we can. We can afford to donate $242.50 each and raise that much money to help Igusi community. That is called the Hospital Hope. They are hoping for a hospital, and I'm counting on you tonight to help me do that. I just want to thank the board of directors, JB Dondolo board of directors, who have made such amazing work. Really, just working with them has changed my life. They're so committed. Everybody puts in their time. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do all this stuff. All the stuff that you see here today is because of the board of directors. And I just want to say also that we need more board of directors, more people on the board of directors. There are positions open, so please feel free to just reach out to us at info@jbdondolo.org. We would love to talk to you. Thank you so much. Our motto is start to finish. So let's get started. I am ready to start with you.